So outside the John Suez Stadium, final score, Huddersfield 0, AFC Bournemouth 3. Matty, how are you feeling, buddy?
Well, 100 times better than I have done for a long time, I think. It was the perfect performance, wasn't it, really? The complete performance, I think. To come away to somewhere like this, to a team that's so in form, a full house for them, and to manage the game and to go through the game the way we did was phenomenal, really, and a million miles away from where it's been previously. To produce an away performance like that, I thought it was absolutely outstanding. And to a man, I thought there wasn't a player in the team that didn't give their all today. We looked like a cohesive unit. I thought there was partnerships. I thought we were well structured throughout. We managed the game. We took our chances when they came along. Everything about that performance was complete. And we know it's there, don't we? We know it's there. This is why we've been so frustrated. And, you know, I've gone on record, obviously, Sam, as I know you have, and said, you know, we've been negative about things lately because we know how good we can be. And that's how good we can be. And we showed it today, didn't we? In all aspects of our game. Not just defensively, but defensively throughout the team. We're by far, but we look streets ahead of Huddersfield today.
Why can't we do this against the lower half teams? Why do we only save it for the upper half teams?
Yeah, well, we've said, haven't we? Because they set up to frustrate us, because they formulate a game plan, obviously, to create a low block to stop us from playing, and a lot of our players in front of their defence, in front of their back four, back three, back five, whatever it is. But today, and we said it before the game, didn't we? I said it before the game in the vlog. You know, I think Huddersfield will come out. They'll need to win the game, so they will come out to attack us, and that could well work in our favour. And it certainly did, didn't it? We saw that first half. You know, it worked in our favour. There was gaps because they were going for the game, and we exploited those gaps perfectly. It was a perfect performance in many ways.
Matt, cheers for coming on. A few people waiting. Thank you so much. Up the Cherries.
Up the Cherries.
Billy, mate, what are you doing wearing shorts? I've got to say, what's going on?
I'll tell you what happened.
Heather Pandan, what's going on here? What's going on?
You know what? I thought I'd be a proper hard northerner and wear shorts for once, but no, honestly, 3 points. There you go. Exactly. It's just I'm lost for words. I thought we were going to lose this game. You know, looking at how we played against Reading, and I thought, I would have took a point today, but to come here, a difficult place to come. To be fair, you know, they had a decent fan base at the start, but you know, it's 3 massive points. You know what? We're 6 points ahead of them now with I think 3 games behind them. So you know, it's a massive win, and you know, you Reds.
Don't you know, pop it up?
There we go. That's all that needs to be said. The Reds are going up. That's all that needs to be said. Love them. Just absolutely love it. This fan base, you know.
Man of the match, mate.
Oh, it's got to be Billing. The performance he played, you know, he knew he had to come in with a difficult task to hold that midfield in, and you know, it was just fantastic. And so coming here every week, I'm all right. I'm all right. No, it was an awful start, but exactly. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going home. I'm back to London now. So, Pete, I've done it for you.
Nice one. Cheers, buddy. Hello, mate. You right? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
Introduce yourself. How are you?
I'm Jordan.
What do you think of that performance, buddy?
I thought it was great. You know, first time we've actually scored and not sat back. You know, compared to what we've seen at home against Peterborough and Reading. A positive performance, you know, just actually going forward and getting another 2 goals. Solanke will be pleased with that, 2 goals. Yeah. Lerma, I didn't really see how Lerma got his goal, really. It seemed like he just got a toe to it or something. But
it was I think there was a shot and it was saved, and then it was basically an open goal, but he found the corner that he needed to.
Exactly. I think that was, you know, promotion 6 point, like you said in your preview ahead of the game. You know, such a massive win, really, and now we just got to keep going, and you know, second place is ours now. Really, I think it's games like this we really need to win. Yeah. And we got the result today, and it's such a big win. So we've
all been looking at the fixtures in April, thinking, okay, we're playing some massive teams here. Does that maybe make us less scared of the teams we're about to play?
I think so, yeah. If we can come to third place and get a 3-0 win, then, the big games we've got Sheffield United coming up in a couple of weeks. We've got Fulham still to play as well. I think just to give us a little bit of breathing space now is exactly what we need. So, I'm really positive after today. It's great.
Thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, thank you. I really like the videos, other vlogs and everything you do.
Thank you very much,
so, keep up good work.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate. Mark, how are you?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Huge. Huge.
How are you?
Yeah, my dad's shoulder's intact. We're all good. He's gone home. He's fine. No last minute winners today. It wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. So yeah.
What's the difference? Mentality? Is it the fact that we're playing a bigger team, therefore we're trying harder? Well, what's going on?
Teams come out against us and we're better than them.
So it's just the fact that when we're playing the low block, we find it harder?
Yeah, I think so. If teams sit back against us, we haven't got a plan B. But plan A is to use the space. And today we did that. Against Reading, there was no space. We got 1-0 up and we sat back. But today we got 1-0 up. And then any opportunities to go forward, we moved the ball quickly. Yeah. And we could have won that 4 or 5-0 today, and that's against third in the league. That's huge. That's huge. So the tough run of games that we've got, are they tough? The tough for us is bottom half of the league. Top half of the league, I think they're easier games for us, and I don't mean that in any disrespect. I think they're the easier games for us because they come out against us, they give us a game, and we're better than them at that. So, yeah.
Who's your man of the match today?
First half was Billing. Billing was all over the place. I think second half, Dom got in the game so much more today because he got more time. He got more time to get on the ball. And
did you see his goal?
No, missed it. I was finishing my pint. I missed it, but I celebrated it, so it's all good. It's the first goal I think I've ever missed. I don't drink, but my brother's a bad influence on me, so I missed the goal. But fuck it, it's 3-0. I don't care. Job done.
Mark's
Job
happy.
done.
Mark, cheers going on.
Thanks,
mate. Aaron and the lads.
Sam.
Hello, mate. Happy birthday for last week, by the way. Was it last week before? Yeah. How are you, Aaron?
Yeah, brilliant.
Aaron.
I said before the game it could have gone 3-0 them, 3-0 us. As it turned out, anything could have happened today, and it was our day, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Zach, good performance.
I think that's the best we've played all season. One of the best games I think I've ever been to. We were so good. We moved the ball well. We defended well. We attacked well. It was just brilliant. I'm so upset we didn't get more.
Yeah, Josh, how do you feel about that?
Absolutely brilliant. There's so many positives. I thought Lewis Cook was definitely man of the match.
Are you in agreement with that? I mean, there were some really good performances all over the pitch, I thought.
Yeah, it was hard to pick anyone out. I thought Lewis Cook was brilliant. That's his 4th, 5th game in a row, pulling the strings. He's getting better and better. But as you said, there are so many candidates for that. I thought Lloyd Kelly was brilliant. It was really good to see him have a good game. Great across the back line. Smith was just, for me, he's just a different level. I think he just adds that experience, calmness and know-how, and he was fantastic. Anthony and Zamora combining, Christie combining as well with Smithy, all over the pitch. Dom obviously got his goal. It was just a great performance. Phil Billing, brilliant as well.
Zach, what are we worrying about?
I think we're going to be fine. I think we have to make it now. 6 points clear of Huddersfield. Blackburn lost, so
did they? I didn't even know that.
Well. We should. We've got to do it now.
Who's your man of the match, do you say?
Lewis Cook.
Yeah, Lewis Cook. Like any other players deserving of a mention? I'm sure there are a few.
Travers did a brilliant save at the end. Christie was amazing. Lerma was getting stuck in. Billing ran his heart out today. Brilliant.
Do you think it favours us when we're playing teams that maybe come out at us, Aaron?
Yeah, without a doubt. I said that for some time. And I'm not saying April's going to be easy by any stretch, but I'm not so concerned as others are about our April run, because we can see when teams come and play at us that they can't handle us and we'll pick them off. We struggle against teams who sit back, and hopefully next season in the Premier League we won't have many of those.
Brilliant. Thanks for coming on,
much,
Aaron.
See you later.
Thank you very much. Cheers, boys. Tom.
Up the Ches.
Up the Ches. How are you, buddy?
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
We've got Adam here as well. We've got Ben here as well.
Oh, boys.
How are you, Adam? You all right?
Good.
Tom,
Yes.
let's come to you first.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. No, it was...
Firstly, well done on getting it 11 out of 11. Well done.
Goes without saying. Yeah, no, it played into our hands today. They tried to press high, didn't they? They tried to press high, tried to come at us, and it suited us. We just caught them every single time. Christie was having a field day. Lewis Cook had loads of time on the ball. Lerma was brilliant. They played right into our hands, and we punished them. To be fair, it was just it was so easy. I wish I'd play them every week. I don't know how they're third. Well, they're not anymore, but
Do you think there's a danger of other teams maybe looking at how they performed and thinking, okay, let's do the low block on AFC Bournemouth?
Well, they should have. They should have. I don't know why they didn't try and frustrate us and make it difficult. Like I say, they play right into our hands. But it doesn't matter anymore anyway, because Alexa, play the Match of the Day theme tune. It's done. It's done. It's absolutely done, mate. We're up. We're up.
Is it?
Yeah, we're up.
Is it done?
Yeah, we're up.
All right, okay. We've met a lot of the teams that are contenders. Who would you like to come up with us if that's going to happen?
Well, Fulham are obviously up.
Yeah.
So in the playoffs, I'd love Luton to come up.
Yeah.
I'd love Luton to come up. They gave me free drinks at half time. Obviously, that's nothing to do with it. That's irrelevant.
What about the free programme from Huddersfield?
Oh, yeah,
Does that
I've still
compare?
got it. Yeah, I have. Yeah, they gave me a free programme. Yeah.
I've chopped mine down there.
To remember the day that we gave promotion. But no, I mean, their crowd were pumping at the start. And to be fair to us, we scored and we really killed their crowd, didn't we? Because they're a really good home support. And we flattened them early on, and we just took advantage of them. I mean, we could have won by so many. It was so comfortable. I can't remember them doing anything. It was so easy, and it was just never. I don't know why we've been doubting it, mate. Never in doubt.
Like if you watch the vlog later, you'll see that like Adam here has been trying to spin the bottle and do the whole bottle thing. Like he's still failing, but it's fine. I'm sure at some point you get it right. Ben, how are you?
Good, you?
Very good, thank you. Man of the match today.
I'd say Solanke.
Yeah,
he really good. Explain the goal because we didn't see it.
Yeah, we missed it.
I missed it as well.
He was down there having a pint as well.
At that moment, I was chatting to you about how the fact that I haven't missed 2 goals as we scored the third. But
great. Ben, it was a really good performance. Like, what was different today?
I think we pressed better, and as well after that first goal, we didn't stop. We carried on going. But in other games, I've seen us just drop back and try to hold on to a 1-0. Which I'm glad we didn't do that today, but I just think it was a really good performance.
Brilliant.
Tempo
tempo's better. And Adam, man of the match today?
Solanke.
Perfect. Thank you for coming on.
Take him off.
What?
We took Solanke off,
We
took
took
Lerma off,
Solanke
just
off.
rest them, do you know what I mean? By the way, Big Jeff, great goal, mate. Of course, great goal.
Love it.
We got Q. We got Q.
We'll
Come
on,
on.
lads. Come on.
Come on!
So I can't see you in the sun. Up the Cherries. Hello, mate. Hello, mate.
How you doing?
We were worried. We were worried in the
I
pub,
was
weren't we?
worried, yeah, we were.
Easy. Well,
I was not expecting that.
nor was I.
3-0. Especially after Reading.
Yeah.
The way we played against Reading. It's complete contrast.
What difference in performance?
I don't really understand how we played against, the way we played at home against Reading and the way we played there. We really should be playing like that every time.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's very attacking football there. It was fantastic.
When we're playing teams that maybe want to come out against us, we seem to find the gaps more than we do against those that have the low block and play 5 at the back and stuff.
That's certainly it. I said to you earlier, didn't I? I said when it comes to sort of higher in the table teams, we always seem to come out and perform the way we should be performing. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. What are we now, 6 points clear of third?
Something I haven't checked the league table, but I reckon it's going to be.
I'm happy with that.
Who's your man of the match today?
Man of the match today. Ooh, that's hard. That is hard.
I think
Jeff?
Lewis Cook. I think ran second half. He had a lot of space in midfield.
Yeah.
It's just a good team performance. Clean sheet, 3 goals. Travers didn't really have to do all. Yeah, that last maybe 5 minutes there, but we were too late. Game were gone. Yeah. Fans had lost it there. Their fans, no support. At drum next to us, drum drowned out. Take your drum and fuck off home. Sorry for a loud swear, but
that's it.
Just nice to watch a game of football. It's just comfortable and easy from first whistle to last.
My man of the match, whole team.
Yeah.
The way we come out today, it's the way we should be playing. Fantastic. I am hoping we go up.
Nice one.
We should be going up like that.
Fingers crossed. Nice one, mate. Thanks for coming
Cherries,
on.
mate.
Up the Cherries. Cheers, buddy. Mike, how are you, mate? You all right?
Hi, Sam.
We're all right. We're doing all right, aren't we?
We did well.
We are doing all right.
We did so well.
Just talk to me about that, mate.
I'd say we totally dominated that. It was just almost a perfect performance. We almost it's almost the same as the Bristol City feeling. But I think that was actually better.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That was better. total domination in midfield. Lewis Cook and Jeff Lerma were absolutely amazing. The whole team, I think we took a few minutes to grow into it, but then once we started, there was no stopping us, and we were just totally full on, even up to the last 5 minutes, totally full on. And it was just a total performance and just so pleasing to watch.
I don't know about you, but even at 2-0 at half time, I still had that fear a little bit that we might do a Bournemouth and we might concede and then make it squeaky bum time. But Dom Solanke turned up at such a good time straight after.
It was the perfect timing, wasn't it? Just after, because their fans were just starting to get loud again, because after we scored the second one in the first half, they just went silent, and then at the beginning of the second half, they started up again with the Dom Solanke goal. Silence. That was it. Absolutely brilliant.
Who was your man of the match today?
Lewis Cook or Jeff Lerma. I'd say Lewis Cook again.
Yeah.
He was absolutely immense. But the whole team performance, they were really good. So.
Brilliant stuff, Mike. Thanks for coming on. Up the chairs. Thanks very much. John's here. Hello, mate.
All right. How's it going?
Very good.
How was that? Will you take that? Did you take that?
Oh, you know what? I'll tell you.
Just about.
I was prepared to take a draw.
Yeah, we all were. We would have been delighted with the draw, but that was fantastic.
Really good, wasn't it?
We were talking about half time about the fact that that wasn't just a win. That was a great performance.
Mike, who was just on now, he said it reminded him of the performance against Bristol City away, where we dominated. We should have scored 4, 5, 6, whatever in that. But it was one of those performances where we did dominate. I don't think it was a scoreline that was probably worthy of a 4-5-0, but I think overall fair scoreline.
Yeah, 3-0 doesn't flatter us there. I don't think it does at all, and I think there's probably plenty that Parker will be able to say when he comes out, but in the end of the day, that's probably our best performance of the season. I really wouldn't put anything above that, really. I mean, you could argue, mention Bristol City performance, you can look at the 4-0 against Swansea, which maybe was an iffy first 20, but in this match, there were maybe 2 times where their press had any effect on us towards the start of the game, but after that, we played through them so comfortably. There were 1 or 2 iffy moments, but it's the way that with a team like ours that's got so much talent, so much potential, that I feel a lot of fans sometimes want so much from a team, so much from a performance, that you should be able to dominate the game, and that's just not realistic in the Championship. But occasionally, when you can, make the most of it, and we've certainly done that today, and we really did dominate that. And their setup very much seemed to be one to press us high. Yeah. That's what they tried to do, but because we got round them so comfortably, I mean, Lewis Cook was given the space of the entire stadium at times, particularly in the second half. But then as soon as that third goal went in, I think both teams were just like, okay, well, that's it then. Because they lost any momentum they had was gone after that third goal, and Bournemouth just decided to just go, all right, we'll go home then, that's fine. And the referee sensibly only gave 2 minutes at the end of the match, because I mean, could have just ended at 90 minutes, to be honest. That was it. But fantastic.
In terms of mentality, we have struggled against teams that are in the lower half. What must this do for the players to actually realise, okay, we've played a team in third that have been on a run of 17 games, unbeaten, albeit they lost at Millwall. That must do them a world of good.
I would hope so, yeah, and I imagine that's what the coaching staff will be hammering into them, say this is what we want. And I think
a bit of self-confidence, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, God, you can see in the second half when they were attacking our end, Jaidon Anthony and Ryan Christie giving it the big one when they won corners for us, and that's what we want. We want that passion from the players, just as much as we feel it. Yeah. We want them to feel it when it's going well and when it's going badly. And yeah, that is probably what Parker will be able to say, and that is what I want. And I think that's what we want as well. We want that, but it's going to be very difficult to do that every week. Yeah. However, 10 games left.
Yeah,
we probably need about 14 points maybe out of those 10 games, 14, maybe 15. I mean, we play like that in half of those games, we'll get the points we need, and keep that up. Might actually not be a disastrous season next season in the Prem.
Let's have it.
Let's hope.
Nice one.
Cheers.
John, thanks very much. Lads, come on in. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hello. Good.
I saw you outside the Cherries Cafe. How are you?
Yeah, good.
How are you doing? What do you think of that performance?
Amazing.
Who's your man of the match today?
Anthony. Mine's Billen.
Billen, I mean, he put in a good shift against his old team, didn't he?
He always got booed though.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can probably expect that. I mean, what a good performance. I mean, how are you feeling before kick-off? Because I don't know about you, I was feeling really pessimistic. I thought we'd lose it.
I thought we'd draw. I thought we'd be lucky for a draw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, Dad's happy.
Yeah.
But 2-0 at half time. I mean, you must have been feeling pretty good at that point.
I was like, at 1-0, they started to come back a bit. I was like, are we really going to lose this now? But then we scored a second. I was like, okay. Third, we were loving it. Once we got the third, it was like, game's over. Hold on. So, yeah.
How are you feeling? Right, 10 games to go now. Are we going up?
Yep. I think we can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've got a hard run of fixtures in April.
Yeah. Yeah, but if we've beaten Huddersfield today...
You said it.
We play well with the top teams, so yeah.
Look, Heather, pan round. Look at that. See, what are they doing? What are they doing? Tell you what, you know, we're not top of the league, we're top of the hill. So, yeah, we are going to finish second. Autos is going to happen, right?
Yep. Let's win the league.
It should do.
Let's win the league.
Let's win the league. Thank you very much, gents. Cheers for coming on. Appreciate it. There you go then. What a good performance that was. If you want to get your view on the channel, make sure you do. Details in the description below. 3-0 to the Cherries at the John Smith Stadium. Really good performance. Haven't felt this happy in a long time. Got a smile on my face. It's all good. Up the Cherries. See you later.